When you take a sip of it, you don't want to do the geeky wine thing where we slurp across the palate. What that does is release alcohol. Potent.
Whiskey has been considered kind of a boys' club, and not just a boys' club, an old boys' club.
But these women haven't just joined the club, they've actually formed their own. They call themselves the Bourbon Women and have branches across the country.
A lot of people that really carried whiskey throughout, generations have actually been women. So it's really fun and empowering not only to tell their stories, but I think when women hear those stories, they're encouraged to come to us and kind of stick with us as a group.
In the past, it seems like there are typically two types of drinkers, men and women, with men typically drinking things like whiskey and bourbon. In the early 1990s, only 15% of women drank things like whiskey, but that number's climbing. Now, it's almost 37%.
It's just really interesting.
So why are more women drinking whiskey? Perhaps it's the taste.
A lot more dense, dark, vegetal, maybe a little earthy, a little spicy.
Or the history.
Women had to be the gatherers. We had to be able to nose, smell, taste more things, poison, bitterness.
But many of these young professional women think it's something bigger.
Saying, no, I'll have this bourbon neat, or I'll have this scotch on the rocks, adds a real air of sophistication, makes it seem like you're the kind of woman that knows what she wants.
Whatever the reason, women are lining up for a taste.
I think I appreciate a more complex drinking experience.
I can just relax and sip this bourbon and just be done with the day with a tasty little additive.
So when it comes to whiskey, it seems that the future is female. Fallon Gallagher, Northwestern News Report.